bring the latest intel to you guys.
What's the current situation out there?
Fewer and fewer messengers are making it back, and each trip seems to be taking longer than the last. I'll update you on the latest intel for now. For next time, though, I'll see if I can find someone to bring the updates directly to. I can't guarantee anything, though. As you know, we're seriously short on people. I don't know how you do it. You really are a true hero.
Another place crawling with monsters. Let's clear the area and see if there are any survivors.
Into the wind.
I see everything. Hold the line.
The wind nears me. Shine down.
This way pretty little. Grow.
Clouds high. The birds call. Wind strider.
Make yourself at home. Allow a billowing surge.
There is no escape. Inazuma shines eternal. Shine down.
Minute to memory. Rest and rebuild.
Stay back! Wait, here? What happened to the monsters?
All of them? But there were...
What's the situation here? Any...
The warriors protecting our group all fought to their deaths. We weren't about to sit around waiting to die, so we snuck out and made a run for it. Who knows? Maybe we should have stayed put after all.
Oh, when I was in my prime, I could have handled them all by myself.
Yeah, take our hot air balloon.
Oh, but won't that...
What the? How is anyone still here? I thought the monsters had... Yes, of course. Leave them with us. What's the matter?
It's just... I can't help but think things might have turned out differently if only...
It's not too late. Maybe even for me. I might be an old bag of bones, but I used to train in the spear.
Let's get going. I'm gonna fight to the very end, just like they did.
Thanks again for your help. We'll be all right from here.
Okay, but be extra careful on your way back.
You bet.
Time to go.
Doesn't look like we'll be able to find anyone here. The monsters are all that's left.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Allow me! This way pretty little. Sharing my knowledge. Nope. Nobody here. The latest intel said the Children of Echoes need support too. Let's head over.
Time to go.
These warriors are struggling! Quick, let's help them!
It's fine. The wind knows me.
Rust and rebuild! Covenant of the Deep!
As one with wind and cloud, one with nature.
Hey! The Temple of Wisdom!
Wind strike. Clouds high. Birds call.
There is no escape! Illusion shattered!
Committed to memory! Yeah!
Thank you so much. You saved the day. The enemy attacks grow stronger with each wave. Given how few of us are left, I think it's time we cut our losses.
Yeah! Everyone needs to stick together! Best to regroup somewhere else!
Better late than never. Time to evacuate. Warriors, for anyone who still wants to fight on the front lines, the Children of Echo's front is the closest to here. Anyone who wants to leave will likely also see action as they evacuate, but will be afforded safety at the stadium. Those are the options. We're abandoning this base, and you're free to stay with the group or leave. With our limited numbers, I can't promise that we'll be of any real assistance to the Children of Echo's war effort. Even if we do join them. Please bear this in mind as you make your decision. Now then, anyone who wishes to keep fighting, show me how serious you are. Really? Even after my less than rousing speech?
Why would we give up now, after everything we've been through?
We can't give another inch to the Abyss. We have to fight them back.
Very well. For Natlan.
For Natlan!
We may be few in number, but our will remains strong. We will join the ranks of the Children of Echoes, and they will be stronger for it.
Okay, well, take care of yourselves.
Don't worry. It'll be just like another Night Warden war. We'll force the Abyss back if it's the last thing we do.
Huh? Shoot! That creepy Abyss thing is raining down a dangerous-looking substance again!
That's over towards people of the Springs territory. From what I've heard, their defenses have been substantial.
Then let's head over and check up.
Time to go.
The Abyss is just gonna keep sending more and more monsters! The next wave will be here soon! We need to get out of here! Let's check the area for survivors, and hurry! There's just one battle report left, and it gives a long list of places where the dangerous substance has been dropping. This is the first report we've had in ages, which means... But there's nothing we can do about that, even if we don't find any survivors. Maybe...
Wind Strider.
Time to go. The wind knows me.
There are too many monsters! There are just too many! It's beyond anything we've seen before! war's getting too much for Paimon to take. Okay, let's do this! Oh, thank goodness, those people are still standing!
There is no escape!
Commit to memory! Rest and rebuild! I see everything! Allow me!
Into the wind! Illusion shattered!
Move out! You've got to get out of here! Still no luck, huh? What on earth are these things? How are they invulnerable to attack?
Yeah, at least with regular abyssal pylons, anyone with a vision can destroy them. But this thing, no one's seen anything like it before. It's like a part of that sky demon's body or something. Whatever it is, it seems like it can spawn abyssal pylons, and with them, a never-ending stream of abyss monsters. We're just no match for it.
At this point, retreat looks like our best option. We're fighting a losing battle here. The stadium is our only hope. That's where the sacred flame is, which seems to be the one thing that well of abyssal energy is afraid of. The Pyro Archon is guarding the flame. As long as that...
What's this?
Water, and some snacks. You look like you need it. We got enough people to hold our own here. And it's high time you took a...
It's true. We've been fighting pretty much non-stop. What is it? Oh, you're right. Well, it's your decision. If you want us to...
These monsters. They're... So, that makes us veterans of the night.
I hadn't thought of it like that. Neither of us are name bearers. So in principle, we should never have had the chance to fight on the front lines. In that sense, this is kind of a dream. We're not in this for fame or glory.
It's you guys. Things are bad here. Something fell out of the sky that's impervious to our attacks.
It's a good thing you did, otherwise we might not have made it in time.
Kachina, she and I can deal with the remaining monsters and abyssal pylons. You should go catch up with the rest of the group before your parents start worrying about you.
Stay safe, Kachina.
Come on, let's get this done. Shine down!
The wind knows me.
That hurts!
As one with wind and cloud! Into the wind!
The Temple of Wisdom! Hold the line! Covenant of the Deep!
There is no escape! Now you shall perish!
Wind strike!
Rest and rebuild!
Hear the echoes of the valley!
The wind knows me.
Grow! Share my knowledge! Allow me! Turn! Bring refuge!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Inazuma shines eternal!
As one with wind and cloud, wind strike!
Hold the line!
One with nature! Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Let the mountain's veins boil!
Commit it to memory! Make yourselves a home! Billowing surge! Allow me!
Illusion shattered! Now you shall perish! Yep, that's everyone. And no more casualties by the look of things. Yeah, this is, good. We can evacuate shortly. I appreciate your help. How are things out there? Pretty... some of the things I've seen, I don't know if I'll ever be able to get them out of my mind. I've never witnessed a full-scale abyss invasion before. I mean, I'd heard stories about the sky being painted black, but I always thought that was an exaggeration. Malika has witnessed this all before, so she knew better than anyone the terror and despair an abyss invasion would bring.
Yeah, and despite that, she's still facing it head-on!
We've had to abandon our homes and chase the dying light of day. And maybe the only time we'll see the dawn again is in our dreams. But as long as there's even a sliver of hope, we should catch up with the group. Let's go!
Isn't that Chaska's tribe?
But how, right? Everyone's struggling just to defend themselves. There is no spare manpower. At this rate, it won't be long before even the stadium is indefensible. And with everyone congregating at the stadium, the Abyss forces will start converging there, too. Then there'll be a battle on a scale much larger. On the bright side, at least my old injuries aren't playing up at the moment. It means I can actually join in with the fighting.
The crux of the issue is that the heart of the Abyss itself has joined the invasion. That's a power we just can't match. I have every faith in the courage of our people. The Natlanese will never give in to despair. But still, the fact is, our lives are more fragile than our spirits.
Traveler Paimon knows what you're about to say. Yeah, Paimon's sure is getting tired from all this flying, but it doesn't matter. Wherever you go, Paimon's going too. Yep, we'll leave the Children of Echoes to you guys. If there was ever a time to push ourselves to the limit, that time is now! Wait, over there! It's Chaska and Koichi!
Traveler!
Yes!
Over here! Hurry!
Let's move out. Rest and rebuild!
Wind strike! Clouds high. The birds come!
Illusion shattered! Grow, grow, grow!
Wind strider!
What happened to her? She's covered in abyssal energy!
Please, save her. How's that, Koichi? Any better now?
Koichi! Koichi!
Chaska, I used to think Mom and Dad were crazy for adopting you. I was the younger sibling, but I always felt like it was my job to help Mom and Dad take care of you. I thought I could set you free from the abyssal energy you struggled with. I guess I was pretty full of myself, huh? Thinking I could fix you when... well, we were always the same.
Hush, Koichi. Put those thoughts right out of your mind. We'll be at the stadium in no time, okay? The abyssal contamination is gone now. Just rest, and you'll...
I was always nagging you to slow down. Stop rushing headlong into things. I just didn't want anything to happen to you, or to anyone else because of you. I worried about you so much. But now, I realize I never really understood what it's like for you. The fact that you survived an abyssal contamination was a miracle. But it also left you in a constant state of agitation. The fact that we became family was another miracle. But with me worrying about you all the time...
No, absolutely not. Nothing could be further from the truth. Do you hear me? All you ever did was love me. Same goes for Mom and Dad. I've always known that. And I feel terrible because I really did want to get along as a family. It might take me some time, but I'll find a way to make it work. I'm so sorry, Koichi. I never meant to make you feel this way.
It's okay, Chaska. No need to apologize. You didn't do anything wrong. No one did. It's nobody's fault that things didn't turn out great. I get it now. So, no nagging from me this time. You keep forging ahead, sis. Never slow down, and never hold back. Spread your wings and fly free, like the fiercest kukasaur in the sky. Show the world who the bravest flower feather warrior is. Because that's who you are. And that's the sister I'm proud of.
Koichi! Koichi!
Koichi? Chaska! What happened? What was that just now? It looked like abyssal energy was flowing out of her, but then Koichi did say that Chaska needs to let off steam now and then, or she'll end up losing herself. But this time she wrestled back control. If only we were faster! Dealing with abyssal contamination is a piece of cake for you. We could have gotten to her earlier, then you could have treated her before... Wait, what's happening to Chaska?
How unfair life can be. She's had the odds stacked against her from the very beginning, and each step forward has been an agonizing one. Maybe she would have been better off embracing her pain. But her journey goes on, and one question looms large in her mind. If she could rise above the layers of pain and ascend over the dark clouds of her mind, what then would she find? Maybe the glorious light of the sun, or maybe a dark, empty void. There is only one way to find out. She needs to spread her wings and soar to new heights. That is the true meaning of life. My life's suffering shall be my epitaph. To remember the pain I endured. And finally, transcended.
Let's take Koichi somewhere safer. Please, take care of Koichi for me. I still have more important things to do.
Of course. We are grateful for her service.
Yes. She served selflessly. I'm sorry, Chaska.
It's all right. I'm far from the only one going through this right now. Koichi wanted to be a hero. And in my heart, she always will be. If we want to honor what she stood for, not to mention her sacrifice, Archon, we need to hurry.
Time for this war to end.
May the Wayub grant you peace, and may songs be sung. We give thanks for the gift of your life and ours.
You're back!
We're just glad you're okay.
Oh, they're back at it again. Helping the remaining messengers with... It kills me not being able to do my part. Especially knowing how bad things have gotten out there.
Time to go. Time to go.
Oh, it's you two. We put up a good fight, and we won. Are you gonna keep fighting? Fighting the Abyss is a great honor, but the path to victory lies not in honor and glory.
I'm delighted to see you make it back.
Just keeping our word.
You know, this was the first time in my life slaying and I let my fear win for too long.
Don't be so hard on yourself. Right now, staying alive is the most important thing you can. They will live forever.
Time to go.
The Saurians I came back with were intent on following the other warriors into battle. That officially makes me the most useless member of the unit.
Time to go.
Everyone, are you ready? A bitter war lies ahead. Our victory begins in each of your minds. So ignite the spirit of victory for me. May no further lives be lost, and no one else may to suffer the loss of their loved ones.
As long as blood still runs through your veins, even the tiniest spark of steel against stone can ignite a flame. Its blaze will become one with the gaze of all Natlan. Even amid everlasting darkness, our bonds remain eternal.
Stone engraved in echoing peaks. Converge disperse, and ashes be reborn. For flames born anew, and the blazing dawn.
A hero scaled the volcano to seize the sun. Anointed with flames, she shone with the light of 1,000 stars. Now, guide me in my first step.
Having foretold his own death, the omniscient man holds a feast in celebration. Let us raise our cups in honor of his heroism and send him off with this final tribute. For at last, his wish is now fulfilled.
My life's suffering shall be my epitaph. To remember the pain I endured, and finally, transcend it.
Heroes of the ages! Our moment has finally come!
We unite as one!
Baptized by the Turnfire.
Bearing an ancient blessing. Knowing true power.
And accepting a fate of devotion.
We embrace the transcendent flame!
For Natlan!
For Natlan!
In the name of the Pyro Archon Halloran, I declare the Night Wars underway! The Ode of Resurrection will guard all life till the war is over!
That is an outright scary level of power.
So, from now on, all warriors will be able to resurrect themselves using the sacred flame.
That's right. No more casualties.
It's time to wipe the enemy off the face of the earth.
And to reclaim our lost territory.
We'll come with you.
Paimon, Traveler. I'm so grateful you got to us when you did. You gave Koichi the chance to say those words to me before the end. If I'd lost control out there in the wild, this counterattack might never have been possible.
Probably best not to think about that. More importantly, how are you feeling now? Any better?
Not really. But now's not the time to deal with it. In the spirit of VUCA, I have to rise above it. The conflict and suffering in me are there to test my character. My struggle will make me stronger. And make me the person Koichi believed I can be.
Alright, let's go show the Abyss what human beings are made of. They'll be sorry they messed with Natlan after we're through with them.
There is no escape! One with nature.
Earlier, allow me. Covenants of the Deep.
For that one!
One with wind and cloud.
The wind knows me.
Shine down! Inazuma shines eternal!
Torrent, bring refuge!
Into the wind.
Whoa, what the? Aerial support from Moika? Look how powerful she is now. It's borderline unfair. Temple of Wisdom.
Clouds high. The birds come. Into the wind.
Illusion shattered!
Hold the line.
Use my power to destroy the Abyss tumors.
Got it. Thanks for the backup. A minute to memory. Rest and rebuild.
Time to go.
Oh, did you guys see that huge fireball? It exploded right above my head.
Sorry, Mulani. I'll adjust my aim.
No, you're good, Archon. It didn't hurt at all. Plus, it was freaking cool.
Not great for your eyesight, though.
Oh yeah, fair point.
Ugh, Ahal's coming in way too hot. Is it possible to mute him?
Done.
Thank you, Malika.
Backup has arrived. All right, give him hell. Vengeance for Koichi.
Wind strike.
Illusion shattered! Torn to oblivion!
A minute to memory. Allow me.
The wind knows me. The enemy ranks are thinning. Time to double down. Use the Pyro Archon's power and show no mercy.
Grow. Rest and rebuild.
Wind Strider.
Kachina, over here! I'll send you up, it'll be quicker!
Okay, everyone's safe. Granny, please go on ahead with the others. I just need some more time, I promise. I won't hold things up.
Oh, Roron! Leave the vegetables and aphids behind, you dimwit! It's too dangerous!
you're back!
That sacred flame has got me pretty fired up! I'm ready to put the whole army of monsters! Everyone! Nothing's now off the table! So charge! Let's give them everything we've got!
The Children of Echo's territory is secure. All monsters down.
All good here at the People of the Springs, too. We crushed it! The Masters of the Night Wind are also safe. Should I go support the Flower Feather clan?
Things are still pretty rough over there. I'm already en route.
No need. I just dealt with it.
Already? But you were just at the stadium!
Yeah, well, you have no idea how long I've been itching to.
Oh! Fair enough.
Ian-san, what should we do about the Collective of Plenty? Your home— Oh, no need to worry. I just heard from Veresa. She says they're safe now.
Yeah! Their only game plan was to outnumber us, and that ain't gonna work now that we have the Ode of Resurrection on our side.
We ain't gonna let them get away with that!
More abyss tumors have descended, all near the stadium. Oh, we need someone to guard the main entrance.
Alright, this is the final battle!
Time to go. Into the wind. Adorn my night.
Inazuma shines eternal!
The wind knows me.
Allow me! Committed to memory! Grow! The teeth is setting in!
Shine down! Now you shall perish!
Into the wind. Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Committed to memory!
Wind Strider.
There is no escape!
The wind knows me.
Shine down!
Grow! The Temple of Wisdom! Rest and rebuild! Covenant of the Deep!
Everyone, we are gathered here to celebrate a glorious victory. It is a victory forged by each and every one of us, and we should all be proud of what we have accomplished. We emerge victorious from another crisis to declare, our beloved Natlan is saved!
Woo! All right!
I must caution that this war is not yet over. We have not destroyed our enemy, merely driven them further into the depths of the Night Kingdom. But the Abyss underestimated Natlan's forces, and they have suffered a devastating defeat. It will be a long time before they are able to pose a threat to us again. After making some preparations, I will launch my final counterattack. I shall strike them in their lair and wipe them out for good.
Oh, man.
Wait, Archon, are you saying you're going alone?
Yes. The abyssal energy there is too strong. Contact with it would be instantly lethal to anyone else. I'm sure you're all still fired up, and you must be eager to take the fight home to the enemy. But I must ask you to temper your ambitions. I will return victorious, for all of us.
It's kind of a shame that we can't join him with a final showdown.
Please, look at the bigger picture. Thanks to every one of you, we have already secured an enormous victory. Tonight, we should celebrate to our heart's content.
I guess if our lives are no longer at risk, things can basically go back to normal, right?
That's good enough for me. Beats having monsters everywhere.
When the time comes, I will gather everyone here again. Now, let us also remember those who gave their lives fighting for our nation. Once the last dregs of the Abyss are wiped out, I intend to give them the grand funeral they deserve. An ancient name could never record the many who we lost. But no hero of Natlan should be forgotten.